We are here. We are here. We here. We made it. We made it, everybody. Man, if you're one of the early birds that's here early in the chat, say hi. I always like to know who's early and ready to go. Dia, Telly, Tim, what's up, you guys? Man. Far North Home, yes. These are our early birds checking in.
I like it.
Yeah, can't live without a sweater. How's everybody's Wednesday been? We still have contractors here, but they're almost done, I think.
Yeah, they're almost done. We got a lot of jobs done all at once.
Man.
All these jobs we were trying to wait to get done. Our contractor was like, well, we have a bunch of availability. And we're like, well,
Okay.
now's the time. Yes! Tilly's Tube just sold the St. John's jacket.
Yes, yes.
Literally just sold it. Yes. Can you send some of the good mojo this way, please? We have not sold. We sold one thing today. I just woke up from a nap, y'all. Sorry.
Been a little slow today. Been a little slow.
It's been very slow. Oh yeah, y'all, I'm sleeping. So this is proof. If y'all were not here, I was so sleeping. Hair's all crazy. Yeah. Oh, you're planning a wedding. Cool. Where? That's funny. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Karen. There's a man beside me.
Sir.
Georgia. I love it. I love it. We're going to list some menswear tonight and try to get this rack clear again. I think we should just list that purple jacket. Like, why are we waiting? We're never going to find the pin it's missing. Why don't you want to list that purple jacket?
Yeah, I tried looking for the...
Is anyone even going to notice?
I don't know.
That it's missing? Can't we just be like, missing?
Yeah, we can just be like missing.
We like so stuff with holes in it.
Right. You right?
Just saying. Ooh, July 31st at sunrise. Wow. That's a plan. Man, you have to get up that early. Ooh. Can't even imagine if my wedding were that early. I'd be looking like I look right now. Like, oh. So the cats kept me up all night. Meow, 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 meow. They wanted to play so bad. So I'd get up in the middle of the night and play with Jeremy because you know, but they're like so quiet all day, and then as soon as we went to sleep, meow, 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 meow. I was like, really? So I got like only 4 hours of sleep or something. I'm so tired today. Guy acting crazy. Kevin's been noticing the purple jacket. It is a really cool jacket, but it's missing a pin. P-I-N. Just like a little lapel pin. And Dan's like, like, just list it. I'm sick of looking at it. List the coats. List everything on this rack that'll fit on this mannequin. List it all.
All right.
Because we have stuff to bring in here from a haul. I'm not going to bring it in until we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like, we could also do the ladykin too.
Okay.
I'm just ready to get stuff out of here.
Yeah.
It feels good to whittle down, and then you bring all it all back in. But it does feel good for a minute.
It just has a...
What?
Some schmutz. We knew it did. So we'll just stick that over
What
here
are you
so it's not-
saying? You're saying things I can't hear you.
I'm just getting it off the rack because it needs to be cleaned.
Okay. Hey, Megan. Ooh, her eBay faucet was on.
All right, all right.
Send some of that our way. Her eBay faucet is
Not on.
not even trickling. Hey, Celeste. Karen said, I went ahead and purchased the eBay starter store, and it has made a big difference in my sales. They seem to be more regular now.
Yes.
So what I tell people, and what I tell you guys, you hear it over and over, I can't prove it.
But
And
you
I've
just know.
seen people in groups be like, it makes no difference. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. In our situation, it made a huge difference. Huge.
Huge.
Could it have been coincidental?
Yes.
Yes. Do I believe in coincidence? I don't. I believe in data. And when my sales like tripled after having the store, I was like, okay. And then I watched it for a long time. Mm-hmm. Am I willing to give up my store now and try it out again? No. No. There's actually, I don't know if there's a way to do that. So I can't really compare data. It's empirical evidence only. Is there a freaking hole in it?
Of course there is.
Why? What is this brand? And why do you keep buying things with holes in it?
I don't know.
Let me see that. That's a bad one.
Yeah.
What
Like-
brand is that?
It was the experiment suit. It was $3.
You see my face
It's
right now.
$3.
Yeah, but like, here's
I
the thing.
know.
Here's my theory. You know I got a theory for everything. People donate suits that have flaws because who would actually donate a suit? Or they outgrow it. So if there's a bunch of them, I'm more likely to be like, okay. Well, if you hand it to me.
Thank you.
Holes.
Holes.
Hey, oh, I said hi, Celeste. Hi. Although I did have to call customer service and let them know that my listing items availability did not match the store, and they automatically set me for a monthly increase of $300. Okay, good.
Nice. Yeah, that's the other thing that we think,
Hey, Melissa.
we believe, but we can't prove is that you get better customer service from support if you have a store subscription.
100% hope. I'm selling random everything: walk parts, swim jacket, rubber coated washers, bread maker.
Okay.
There you go. Let us know how that works out for you, because we stopped doing that. We can't pack it up. We can't test and we can't pack it up. We're like, we quit. We use a Dymo 4XL. It's very important that it's the 4XL. We have never used another label printer, so odds are they're good too. If anybody in the chat wants to tell you about theirs. There are horror stories about Dymo, but when you actually dig down to it, it's not the 4XL model. That's the horrible one. Ours is actually really great, and we got it off of Facebook Marketplace because, you know, I'm cheap. I think we would have gotten a Rollo had there been one. We got it during the pandemic when everything was shut down. So we were like, whatever one we can get. And I didn't want to get it off Amazon full price. So we went to this lady's house, and it was all like, she was like, I sanitized it. You know, it was at the beginning of the pandemic when things were
Crazy and unknown.
Yeah.
Nobody knew.
We both like had spacesuits on, and she had a spacesuit on. We were like putting hands off. No, I'm kidding. It's kind of like that, actually. It was me in a spacesuit. Me with my gas mask on.
There it is. Okay.
And then if you do get the Dymo 4XL, just make sure to get labels that for sure go with it. And I think this is the key and why the Dymo does not do what the 4XL does not do what the other Dymo does, which is just feed labels. Ours doesn't do that because there's a little notch. And they do make really great generic labels, many brands on Amazon, so you don't have to pay full price. But there's a notch in the label that prevents it from like mass feeding. Because I've seen other people's horror stories and they're like, Dymos suck. It fed 27 labels. And I'm like,
wow,
okay, all Dymos aren't the same model. So let's just be clear. I'd probably be screaming if ours did that.
Yeah, you would.
I make you call him up.
Stupid piece of, why is it not?
Once I got my stores able to run sales.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you guys get your shipping labels from UPS, read that you can get them for free. Well, you can.
You can if you use a Rollo.
If you use a Rollo, because they're flat, they're fan folded.
There's no notch.
And there's no notch. So for our label printer, you need a notch. But the labels are insanely cheap. Like, I don't even think about them. What was like a 6-pack for like $18? It's so cheap.
Yeah, and we sell a lot.
And we know, I mean, we're on our last right now, so we're gonna go back to the cheap ones. They're they're cheaper, but they're thinner. So we like this one generic brand better, but we don't care. We'll use them.
Yeah, I mean, they're already here.
I agree with the packing hell that is inevitable, and I just have to create a special size box, just trying to work my way out of the rando land and cleanly niche down as I can. I agree with this too. I love that. Yeah. We did the same thing. We listed almost all the electronics, and they're in the garage, and so as they sell, we're just like, one more down. Ooh. One more down, you know? And people are like, why don't you just donate them all? And we're like, no. We tested them and listed them. Might as well make some money off of them, you know? Yeah. We're just not going to continue buying them.
At least roll the dice and try to make some money off of it.
It's always a rolling
the
dice. Karen, we recommend promoting everything, but you don't have to do what we recommend. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Yeah, the promoted items. So it's really, really quite simple the way eBay does it. I used to think it was way more complicated, and it's just not. You just pay for a search placement. So if you promote more than everybody else, yours goes to the top, and people are very quick to buy, and they just want to click on what they want, and they want to buy. So your item gets clicked on and bought before someone else's who's on page 3. That's all it is. So the more you pay, the higher you rank. That's it.
Pretty much.
There's really nothing else to it. You do get a little bit of a boost when you first list your item. So it's like a free promotion. You don't have to pay for it. So we don't promote now until like day 3 or 4 of something being listed. Then we add the promotion in. And I'm lying right now. We really promote once a week. I keep meaning to ask Dan to start the promotions over, but it normally just is on Fridays. So stuff gets listed for an entire week. Some stuff we list, like tonight, we listed 2 days. The stuff we list on Friday, or tomorrow night, will be listed less than 24 hours and it will get promoted. But
wow.
It's fun. It's just clean because our sale ends on Friday morning, and so we just restart the sale and restart the promotions on Friday morning. And we'll see if it works. But I was promoting things that were selling overnight, and it was making me really mad, and I figured out that I could not have to do that. I just had to click the box in the new listing tool and turn off the promotion. I didn't know that I could do that. So I spent a lot of money on promotions that I didn't need to earlier this month. It's okay. I learned.
That's why we do this.
Hello. I'm taking my time. I like it. You've been moving. Oh my goodness. I want to move, but I don't want to move. You know what I mean? I want to move, but not move. Now I can go in and actually see the reports and get all the bells and whistles, so I actually see what's happening in my store and what's selling and why it's selling or why it's not selling. Exactly, Karen. We should have been really clear about this in our video.
Yeah.
We forgot about all that part. We're like, just get a store so you can renew. But you're right. I forgot that you didn't have all the analytics, which is crazy.
Yeah. The seller hub in and of itself, I think it's worth a store subscription.
Yeah. Gretchen said, I'm photographing sport coats tonight because they have collapsed her clothes rack, and it's becoming a problem.
Been there.
Been there. I've nothing promoted and haven't used promotions in 2 months or more. Did have all promoted after slowly ramping up, then ramped it down and didn't see a change, but I have a small part-time store. You know, it just depends on what you're selling. No, I think Kristen is doing oh no, that was earlier today. She did a whatnot. I haven't seen her here. She normally comes in a little bit later in the evening to say hi. So I think it depends. Like if you're the only one in your category selling your thing, you don't need to promote it, right? Someone's gonna type it in, find you, and buy it. Mainly promotions are for the things that there are competition. Yeah. We just promote everything because I don't feel like going through the store. So I'm sure I pay promotions on things that I really don't need to. I'm sure it happens. But it's like, what is my time worth going through each and every item and deciding whether I need to promote it? Oh, I see a squirrel. She's here. Speak of the devil.
Seriously.
Someone was just asking about you. They're like, where's Kristen? What'd you find? I haven't watched it yet. Spoiler alert. What was it?
What happened?
I don't know. Kristen found something at the bins.
Oh man, I'm excited.
What was it? Was it amazing? We want to come back to the bins.
Yes, we do.
We have to plan a trip. I'm coming in October, but I'm going to be going to school. Dan's going to come and go to the bins every day, probably. While I'm there. He'll spend 8 hours at the bins while I'm at crime school.
Oh, man.
I can see you doing that.
Tempting.
He's like, come back! All caps. Screaming. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch it. Now you guys have my interest peaked. I really need to listen to Sport Codes though.
I don't want to.
Wait, you guys can't say all this and then not tell us. Oh, gosh, I can't get my phone turned live. Yeah, I wish Colorado was driving distance. It is, but it is like a long drive.
It's
a beast.
Very long drive.
Like Gretchen's husband did it in one go, but he's probably like stronger than either of us are. We're like, and he doesn't have to stop at a thrift store at every freaking exit like we would.
Also true.
It's like a 15-hour drive, but I'm sure it would take us over 30 hours because we would stop at every thrift store we saw. And then we would get bored and I'd be like, let me just see what's around. And then we go out of the way and they'd be like, oh, but there's a Savers over there. It's only 15 miles. I can just hear us doing this. But anyway, if we flew, it is easier. But it gets a little expensive with the flight and the car and everything like that. And it starts cutting into your profits. Although it has been quite profitable for us, I think we just need to figure out a way to do it. There's a flight app thing there where you can just like, you know, if you can fly anytime, it'll alert you when there's like a super low fare. I can't remember what it's called, but I want to kind of do that.
Well, that's a good one for us.
Because we could just go anytime. We don't have to plan it. If it was like a $90 flight, we'd be like, yeah, okay. Hit that like. Thank you. Yeah, he's just too cheap to stay overnight. I would fall asleep at the dang wheel. Yeah, totally stop everywhere. Every single time. Oh my gosh. We were like, even drop. I don't want to talk about it. We stop at thrift stores. We should not. Every time we go somewhere. I drunk list a lot, Kristen, more than you know. I'm trying to cut back, actually. It's fine. It works out fine. I just get the sizes wrong sometimes and then I get a return. Well, it's a small price to pay for some champagne.
Right?
I had 2 last night and a coffee. I really shouldn't have had that coffee last night, so I switched to iced tea tonight. Cheers in my hospital.
Cheers.
I've only been doing 1 champagne, but I got in the habit of doing 2.
Uh-oh.
So I'm like, oh, you gotta cut it back, lady. Okay, you can turn on the computer so I can maybe look this up.
Let's do it.
People can stop staring at my crazy hair. Don't care.
Now that I know what size it is.
Okay, what am I listing?
We are listing a vintage double-breasted Burberry blazer. Selling all the things.
I think this is gonna sell fast. Double-breasted is back, baby. It's back.
Did you know? I was reading something. Did you know there's a thing, 1.5 breasted?
What'd you call me?
Exactly. I did not know that was a thing. I learned something today.
Okay, what size is it?
44 long.
You're just not kidding. I might be regretting that last post. Uh-oh. Why? You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
What'd you do?
You want my sales, you'll have to run cheap auctions on old listings. That's what I've been doing on Tuesdays, which is normally our slow day. My conversion rate is up to 1.3 though. Okay. Okay. Screenshotting it all. You better leave Christ out loud.
You're never allowed.
Oh, yeah. Squirrel's gonna drunk herself.
Uh-oh.
Melissa Osborne drunked herself the other night.
She sure
all
did.
up on here. She said it was an accident. She said I drank myself. And then I said, it's always accidental. We have not done auctions in a heck of a long time. Maybe like 2 years.
It's been a long time. We only did a couple and they were on like not good shoes.
Should we try some auctions?
Maybe.
Ah, man. You've been looking for sweet champagne. I cannot help you with that.
Nope.
Yep. We drink the driest of the dry.
As dry as it gets.
Bone dry sparkler, it's called.
That's right.
It is.
One of the ones that's really good. Yeah. But the one from the Tapas place is it better?
The one from the Tapas place is the best champagne I've ever. It's cava. It's not champagne. It's the best champagne I've ever had. But it depends on your taste. Some people like sweet.
Yep.
But we on the keto as a lifestyle, not a diet, and sweet things like in general we can't have, but they taste so sweet.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh! If we had a sweet champagne, it would taste like eating cotton candy or something. It would be. I can't even imagine how it would taste. Number?
45.31.
I am having no luck on my one auction for some VHS bad buys. Oh, yeah. See, Yeah, no. Okay, perfectly blessed. Angela, I think is your name. A song for you.
I like it.
The champagne that we had is called what was it called?
At the restaurant?
Yeah.
Sumaroka.
Y'all. $20 a bottle at the to-go wine place. Wine and things. What's it called?
Total Wine.
I literally have not been drinking, and here I am.
The wine to go. Hey, where's your cut?
Stop. Chest size?
46.
100% wool?
Yes.
Single vent?
No vents.
No vents?
No vents.
Ventless.
Peak lapel.
Peak lapel. See, if we just did menswear, we can do it because we get into a little groove.
Mm-hmm.
Stella gets her groove back over here.
It is union made in the US of A.
Uh-oh. Put that in here because Marca. USA. I gotta take my just SZ it. Does anybody else like try to rob Peter to pay Paul when you're doing your titles? Krillin, I don't need your negativity. This is vintage, double-breasted. It was made in the USA. Somebody gonna buy it. He said ventless is a tough sell. I'm gonna need you to say it's a tough sell, but
it's a tough sell, but
y'all got this. Dang it.
Blazers are hot right now.
If it sells, I'm gonna put Curlin in the thumbnail.
Yes.
I'm like, this guy made this sell. I won 2 blankets on an online local auction and sad I didn't win the lights for photography. Oh man. Oh man. I have a few thousand bad buys. Oh Lord, honey. I listed one thing with menu. Yes, yes, yes.
Striped gray. Yeah, I probably would have passed that too. I mean, this one's, you know, the navy blue with the gold buttons. So I think it's got a better chance. We'll see. We'll keep you updated. What am I even doing over here? Oh yeah, okay.
I've been doing all right with the old double-breasted. I think it's back, or it's creeping back in with the, you know, with the fashionable people. I think that's what's happening. Gonna go with my favorite, $59.95.
Yeah, do it.
My favorite number to list something to move it. Oh Lord!
I gotta fork it.
Well, you could. Can't you lighter it? Don't people lighter it? Yeah, there's a lighter technique. You set the whole thing on fire.
I would. I would. Absolutely.
Oh yes, Hunty, it's a blazer. It's a 44 long. Let me see what these the other comp, he has it listed at 127, but it's not. Let me look at the solds here. Let me just look at the solds. Oh, maybe I should move it up. Look, this one's over 119.
Oh, hello.
Boom, I'm thinking of 119.95. Really did.
Really did.
It's because he put Made in the USA in the title, and so did I.
That's the trick.
All right, we're going higher. We're going downtown, baby. Just doubling the price category.
Big money, no whammies. Stop.
As Curlin's telling me he's not going to sell, I'll just go ahead and double it. All right, I'm ready for picture.
Okay.
This is how we do it. Should have music in here. I mean, I'll sing to you, but someone will be yelling at me in 10 minutes. You got that out of my head. You're welcome. Kristen, how did your whatnot go today? Didn't you have a whatnot? I've been genealogying all day.
Oh yeah.
So I saw your story after the whatnot had happened, and actually I don't even know how to watch a whatnot, but I was wishing you well in my head. Man, this looks like a politician if I ever saw one. Somebody needs this for their campaign. The way it says the red tie and the blue, it looks so USA. I can't.
So USA. That's funny. You're funny.
This is double Burberry's. Listed. One down, guys. We got this. All right, what's this one I'm looking at?
This one is a Hickey Freeman Milburn.
We were too rowdy last night. We gotta get to work tonight. What size?
44 long.
Oh, they said your pictures is good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying. What?
No, it doesn't count.
Dang it.
Too late. too late. Hair or something. It's a 44 long as well, same dude.
I don't think it's the same dude. It just happens to be the same size.
We have a lot of 44 long. Did you know that? Have you ever noticed it?
No, I was curious. Like, what we have the most or a lot of.
I would say 44 long. Everything I've been relisting has been 44 long.
Why even?
I don't know why.
I don't either.
Cowboys are tall drinks of waters.
I guess so.
Okay, so this is a new tag. So obviously I'm not going to sell this for $4.25, but I'm going to just yank this listing because it's the right size and Hickey Freeman men's. Okay, hold on. Let's get it's not the Melbourne 2, is it?
No, just the Melbourne.
No, it's just the classic Melbourne.
Just the regular. It's this tag. I don't know. I think it's slightly newer.
So can I put recent or not?
I wouldn't. I don't know how to properly age it. Date it. I'm sorry. That's the word I'm looking for.
What is this pattern color? Melbourne wool.
I call it a window pane.
Gray? Is it gray?
Yeah, it's like a weird, like a gray.
It's grayish.
Something. Grayish. Your favorite?
We're gonna say it's classic fit. I can't wait to get internet again and get my storage back in order. When do you get internet? Because you moved. When are they gonna hook it up? Can you do hotspot? Pop the bubbly. I love the bubbly. 45, 32. I was about to sing, you know that song that I'm not gonna sing. Why don't they have one piece?
So dumb.
Ah. One piece. Again, I gotta put it in again. I have to put it in there now.
Lame.
So annoying. Is it not?
It is.
Is it made in the USA?
It is.
Oh, I gotta put that in the title. People care.
I think all Hickey Freemans are.
Well, if they've never bought a Hickey Freeman and it says USA in the title, maybe they'll be like, oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
You right.
Jackass Retro's back. We're a little more tame tonight. I got a little out of hand last night and I felt a little bit guilty about getting a lot out of hand. I was rowdy.
We had fun. It was great.
It was fun.
Loved it.
Tomorrow is the day I kickstart my business. Got great medical news today that has had me weighed down with anxiety for over 2 months.
Oh, right.
So ready to really get back to business. Oh, that's great news.
Excellent.
Yes. It does feel better, even if you're doing like work, just to be back in a, normalcy. He said, I can't curse yet. Megan's kids are awake. Need me to start some S? Maybe later. Wait, did Megan ask a question? What are we committing to? Okay, I received a $70 offer on a 2-channel passive AV box, new in the box, listed for $150. Got it for $0. Both sold are for $150. I am one of 2, and the other listed is for $125. Is it greedy to counter at $100?
The two solds are at $150, and they came in at what?
$70. So here's you want to know the actual. It's not greedy. Here's the actual answer. Dan and I would mull this over for way too long, and it would clog up our eBay store, and then we wouldn't have sold anything all day, and then we would end up taking it. But that's because we hadn't sold anything all day. If we had a bunch of sales racked up, we'd be like, heck no. We're very emotional about this. It's not good. I don't think it's greedy at all, because
Yeah.
if they really want it, the only other option is to get it for $125. And they must have already tried it with $125 guy, because why would they have offered you unless they don't have offers on? I'm getting deep into the psychology here.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, why would they go after the 150 one
Yeah.
if they could get the 125 one at cheaper?
Right.
So you know they're not going to come up to 125. So I think 100 is definitely within the realm of possibility. Just be prepared to lose the sale over $30. That's all.
Yeah.
And somebody else will buy it. If you don't need the money right now, that's a low ball. Dan and I was like, "We need the money." I'm kidding. I'm actually
not kidding.
I'm not kidding. I mean, it's really hard. Somebody will send us we'll have something listed for like $800 and they'll send 300, and we're like, I mean, it's $300. I think there's something to be said for that, though. I mean, we are resellers, right? How long can you hold on to something?
Right.
Because your storage space costs, technically, that's a fee too. We can't list more stuff if we're full.
It's a fine line.
Don't make me start singing it. Oh, I love that song. Where's the baby wipes? I was kicking him earlier.
Oh, that little tiny pack?
Yeah.
I thought that was like empty. There was like one half dried out one in there. You have to get into the crate of baby wipes.
Yeah. The only hickey premiums that aren't USA say like hickey. So weird. What's it says hickey? Then there are another designer.
Is that what's different about those and why they're not
Hickey.
USA made? I've seen a couple of those. I didn't notice that they were not made in the USA.
Then there's another designer that says H. Freeman.
I'll have to be more observant.
Is it Hickey Freeman if it says H. Freeman, or is that a different? You're saying H is like Henry or something?
Hank.
Hank.
Oh, Hank Freeman.
No, I wouldn't counter 140 because they'll definitely go with the low guy, the 125. But I don't know. Yours is new. Is his new? Is the 125 or new in box? There's a lot of questions. I'm ready for pictures.
Boom.
I'm just assuming you measurements are the same. 38-inch waist. I guess this one has a suit though.
Yeah. No, you should not assume that the measurements. No. What you need to know.
Okay. It's a long 46.
It's a 44
chest.
long, so no, it measures 47 actually.
47.
Mm-hmm.
47. Wool, classic fit, worsted, single-breasted.
Yep.
Lining material, I don't really care.
Rayon viscose or whatever.
Okay. 2-button.
Yep.
Business. Not.
Nice. Yep.
Waist 38.
Waist 45.
45. Okay, unhemmed. Okay, we gotta take all these pants things out. Clear. Double vent. Yeah. 4-button sleeves. Inner pockets.
4-button sleeve, yes. Inner pockets, yes.
Damn, I'm trying to do two things at the same time. Did you watch the steam come out of it? Whoa.
That was rough.
It
was rough.
Trying.
Fork both of these things, man. That
Is that a
sucks.
fork that one too?
Yeah, the suit and this jacket gotta get forked.
$59.95. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Sure. All about it. Ugh.
Remember that song was like "Bout It, Bout It." You don't remember?
No.
What?
Well, probably. Probably.
It was like I don't know, Little John or something.
Hi. Yeah. What?
I don't remember. There's no memory face, but it was definitely called "Bout It, Bout It."
Let's see if this can go without steam. This is super vintage.
It looked like Twill. Is it Twill?
Yeah, that's the other one that you took for the play. The Givenchy.
Givenchy. These pictures look better than $59.95. I'm bumping this up a little bit.
What, the Hickey Freeman?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should bump that one up. That was like a modern
$99.95. I keep doubling it.
You should bump it.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to deal with cancer last year. Yikes.
Oh,
Ah, the worst. The freaking. I get so mad about cancer.
you really do.
Y'all.
I gotta change my light.
Gotta change the light. Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to. There you go. You're welcome.
You need a lint roll. This is something.
Sucker. You can't see the lint.
But no, but when you package it up, it has lint on it. He said you can't see the lint.
I was like, what are you talking about?
This is what happens. And then you go to try to ship it, and I'm like, whoa, 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 buddy. And you're like, no!
No, just look over here. Don't look over there. Guilty. Sorry.
I feel so. Megan said, I definitely need the money. We're technically a one income house. Totally get this. And then Amanda said, Megan, I feel your pain. I have just been accepting all offers that come in for sales. Technically, across all my inventory, I am in the profit, so any money coming in is good money. 100% agree. Totally agree. Yeah, so scary. I have been dropping weight like crazy. A family history of both liver and colon cancer, so last clean test came back today. 3 months of worry and waiting for answers. Oh my goodness. I will pray for you. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. Oh my gosh, so let's just make 2 sales.
Very nice.
Yeah, Dia, you need that money for this wedding. Got a big old wedding. Wedding. All right, what is this? Givenchy.
This is a vintage Givenchy. I'm not really sure what you would call this pattern. Well, it's solid maybe. It's like PK. Yes, I like it.
It is. I'm not making it up. That's what it is. But I don't think anyone's going to have that.
Making it up.
You know what I mean? Is it just wool? It's just a wool sport coat? Maybe?
Yeah.
Is it a blazer or a sport coat?
It's not a blazer.
It's not a blazer.
It's not a blazer, no. There's no vent either. But it is like super vintage, like I said.
Dan Amy already threatened to let you go once today. Who was I letting go?
Me. You're going to threaten to fire me.
Oh, so true. Oh, God. Aside from reselling, my household's only income is my husband's disability, and that isn't much. Yeah, you got this, Amanda. You got it. Like, as long as you're making money and you have the time
to get more inventory. Yeah.
Hi there. When using a Tyvek mailer, how do you choose postage? Sorry, I'm new to reselling. No need to apologize at all. So a Tyvek from the Postal Service, the one that says priority on it, you have to ship it priority, whether it's a pound or not. So you have to ship it on the drop-down menu on eBay or wherever you're shipping pirate ship. You have to choose priority, and it'll probably be about $8. I would not use that if it's under a pound. I would use something else, like a poly mailer or an old Amazon, basically anything else.
I mean, you could ship it in that if it was under a pound, if the buyer paid appropriately or they wanted it expedited or something along those lines.
Right, I said you can ship in that, but it's going to be like $8 minimum.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that says priority on it has to go priority mail, which is the over a pound rate. And so if it's between 1 and 2 pounds, that's a rate, etc. So any of those Postal Service boxes. Now this is talking about eBay. If it's Poshmark, you can put anything in a postal, and that's where it gets confusing. So like if you have an 8-ounce shirt, you can mail it in a Tyvek for Poshmark. It's fine. Poshmark lets you use any box from the USPS or a Tyvek or envelope. So maybe watching our videos when we put a t-shirt in a Tyvek, that's probably confusing. I'm speaking to you, yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably be a little more clear about that.
Well, I usually try to say every time I do that it's on Poshmark, that you can use any priority mail branded packaging when you ship Poshmark.
Kyle said, is there a button to clear item specifics on a listing? I don't want to miss a specific hidden under the see more new listing tool. I don't know. I'll look when I do this next one. I'll look.
Clear all specifics. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah. My husband works a regular job, but I was laid off in April and still haven't gotten unemployment or a job. I feel y'all struggle. I've been taking just about any reasonable offer. I mean, you have to do what you have to do. But Celeste, maybe it's you know, I'm not a religious person, but I'm very, 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 very spiritual.
That's a lot of berries.
That's how I mean it. And I believe that sometimes, things come into your way, like you losing your job or something, because you're meant to do something else. And maybe you are meant to go full force on the reselling game to spend more time at home. Maybe that's what's meant for you to be doing right now. I don't know. So dive on in. List yourself some sport coats here. That's what we're doing.
Join the fun. Come on.
I keep hoping to get inspired to list the 10-ish sport coats that have been haunting me for 6 months. They're the only things in my death pile, and I don't want to list them. Christy, we're doing it right now. Do it with us.
You can do it.
Just do one.
Yeah, you do one. We'll help you do it.
Yeah.
Whatever you need. Not so bad.
I counted at 110. The lower comps are for the single AV channel. The other comp is for the used one. This way they get a deal and I get a great sale. Amen, Megan. That's a really good strategy. Love it. Just do it. Everyone's like, Chrissy, just do it. Somebody's going to come in here all capsing you in a second.
Uh-huh. I hear Rosa Osborne's keyboard revving up.
She coming at what? You could practice that Dan fold. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I totally believe what you're saying. I feel the same. I'm loving this new reselling. Okay, good, Celeste. Because you're doing great at it. You already sold 2 things. Givenchy. Okay. You should, if you don't know how to say this, write it, phonetically. Do you guys want to know? Do you want me to tell you a secret? I'm going to tell you a secret.
Hey, it's a secret.
So I learned, she came in, what? Tell Christy to list her sport coats, Melissa. Yes, you did. She needs in all caps. She has 10 things in her death pile, and they're 10 sport coats, and she's watching us list them, but she doesn't want to list them herself. So Dan said you were going to come in here screaming at her in all caps. She came in, what? Yes, Ruth! Ruth just sold a Christmas puzzle unopened. Just relisted it today.
Did you notice all the Christmas stuff out at the thrift?
No.
I didn't even look. It was everywhere. It was very bizarre.
Joe is liking this chat tonight much better over last night. Great motivation, inspiration. Yes! You just never know what you're going to get here. That's all I can tell you. You just never know. She said, don't leave dead money laying around. Dang. It's one way to think of it, isn't it?
Isn't it?
So here's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And if you want to do it, you can, but just don't make fun of me. Okay, here's what I wouldn't do. Okay, when I was dry, so all the Givenchy's that are selling are double-breasted.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This one might not be not so best. Because it's super 80s.
Is it?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. You can tell that it's super 80s from the lapel and where the notch is located. It's wide. It's really wide, and the notch is even almost with the armpit. It's really far down on the lapel. More modern stuff has skinnier lapels, and the notch is way up higher on the lapel.
Okay. Well, we're just going to see what we can get for it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming back to, well, why doesn't everybody just get out your sport coats and list them tonight? Coming back to my secret.
I'm telling you, they're selling. Okay. Sorry, the secret.
What size is this?
50 long.
Oh, let's see if we can find any.
Big boy.
50. We just sold a 50 long today.
Sweet.
Who was that blazer? Maybe he would have bought this one. Or maybe he'll come back.
Maybe you'll come back.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get my secret up. Come in action. This one's not ink. I'll take that part out. Okay. So when I was driving to and from high school when I was a teacher, it took me about 45 minutes each way. So I listened to book on tape a lot. And I taught costume unit in high school. And so I needed to know all these designers, and I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, did not know. So I listened to the books, every single one of them. What do you call it? What was that book called? The Shopaholic books. Is that what it's called?
You're asking me? I don't know.
There's a series, Shopaholic book. Books in order. There's books. Okay, so they're not good, but there's all these books. I mean, they're good. Enough to listen to. Like, you can get through them. And, oh, I didn't know there was all these. Okay, so anyway, this girl's a shopaholic, and I got the books on CDs at the library, but I'm sure now that you can get them on, the computer. And she shops at all these stores and talks about all the brands and all the styles. That's how I learned everything about clothing, about brands, because she lives in England in the book. So if you listen to a book on tape, I'm not recommending it for the actual content. I'm recommending it because you learn every designer ever. It's actually very, very helpful. I told you my secret. Now, don't make fun of me.
Okay, I think that's the last dude thing, unless we want. This thing's a little schmutzy. So.
Well, are you ever gonna de-schmutz it? You're just gonna leave it hanging there waiting for me?
No, I mean I have the.
What does that mean? I don't know. That's gonna take care of that. That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to try it, but for that right now, I can. Because this is all we need. Lady mannequin.
Well, it should fit there.
Yep.
You can switch on over.
Switch it.
Yeah, exactly. Melissa said that's why I watch so many different YouTube people just here to learn brands. Yeah, totally. I'm wearing a band shirt and thrift store shorts. I'm not a label person at all. I'm not either. Most of what I wear is Old Navy, to be honest, and Ann Taylor Loft, because both of them have cheap stuff at the thrift store and it's cheap. It's funny how much many resellers are like that I've met. What is the 4533? Like, we don't want to wear anything expensive because we could be selling it. Like, ooh. I need the measurements on that.
Okay.
Chest size?
52.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Single-breasted, one piece, 2-button, notch. No, vintage, yes. Waist?
50.
Okay, single vent? No vent.
No vent.
Uh-oh.
Another one. Tough sell, I know.
That is not a tough sell. This one is Ed Hardy.
Shouldn't be.
This is a good thing because we're switching from men's to women's, but we're doing the same kind of things. You know what I mean? So you're in a groove.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. We could do all the jackets that we have and that kind of thing. Okay, I'm ready for pictures.
Oh.
Ooh, I need to change brand. Whoops.
Oops. I'm ready. Hold everything.
You forgot.
Imagine that.
Okay, what is everybody saying? Hello, Texans. I love it. I love it. Thrifty is another YouTube that shares a lot of brands and keywords on her what sold, and she goes over the sell price and everything. We do watch her. Well, I do. Hey, Marissa. Well, everything cute. I thrift in my size. I have to check comps before I will keep it. Same. I won't if you won't make fun of me for stopping and starting listening to YouTube Bolo clothing lists, comping and checking sell-through rates. I often scoff when they're wrong.
People are wrong a lot.
You know, Megan, this is why we had to stop, because I can't watch the videos anymore. I used to just watch hauls mindlessly.
Pictures coming.
You know, while I was working. And now I hear things that I know aren't true because we have really ramped up comping in the thrift store. So when people say, oh, this brand always sell it, and I'm like, no, that actually on that brand does not do well at all, you know, because things change or whatever. And so if people are just like blindly saying, oh, this brand or this style or this, and it just happens to be that I've just looked it up. So that's been happening more and more with hauls. So now I can't watch them because I'm like yelling at them. Like, that's wrong. No, don't get it. Put it back.
What are you doing?
I'm not mad at the person. I'm like trying to get them to stop, and I can't. I'm like, I feel
You're
helpless.
making a terrible mistake.
No, don't do it. It's not selling. Because what they'll do is, even if they do comps, they'll like look at the selling, you know, the what do you call it, listed and not the sold. And I'm like, there's 100 listed, nothing selling. And we were guilty of that.
Yep.
For a long time.
Yep.
In our business, we started making actual money when we started looking at sell-through and actually the solds. And I'm telling you, it changed our business. We talk about it a lot in our videos now because I think it's that important. It takes longer, but you know what takes a long time? Listing stuff that doesn't sell.
Yeah.
That takes way longer. And I still think we could get better, obviously.
For sure. I mean, I was just about to say, I'm definitely still guilty of buying not good stuff.
Dan's way more guilty than me.
True.
God, I'm so mad at him. We have 2 bags in our living room right now that I was going to comp to like do a haul for you guys, and we can't even do a haul because it's like, this stuff's not good.
Yeah, not good. Sorry.
And now, after I yelled at him, I didn't yell at him, but I was like, bruh, you know how I am, bruh, you got to do better. So now, we went to the thrift store on anniversary, went to 5 thrift stores, he didn't buy anything.
I got nothing.
He's all uber sensitive about it now. He's like, no, I didn't find anything that was great. Like, oh. Ruth said, I'm not a brand person either. Most of my items are eBay or thrift finds, and I'm colorblind. Laugh out loud. I love this, Ruth. You wear what you want. Everyone's talking about what they're wearing. It's cute. Offer expired. Well, since when did eBay start doing this? This offer expired thing? I'm not here for it.
I don't know.
I don't need a notification that someone didn't take my offer.
Yeah.
It's not their offer. It freaks me out like it freaks me out like I missed it.
We did get what was the offer that we got earlier? That's a fun signal. Thank you.
I'm trying to find moments to wear my vintage gear just so I can get a picture with it for the listing. I love that. Oh no, what am I trying to do with my 500 Ralph Lauren polo dress shirts? Did you look them up? You got 500 of them? Seriously? Lock them up. That's what I would do. Unless you're just joking. You might be just joking.
Might be just joking.
No. Who was kicked off? Someone was kicked off Facebook for life.
What?
Reselling. I don't know. I didn't see that. Garthware. Pretty pieces of paper. I like it. Oh, was she? I'm not gonna go down that road again because I don't watch her. I cannot comment. She was kicked off Facebook. Dang.
Who?
Nurse Flipper. I'm just repeating what I heard from these people. I have no idea. I seriously have never even watched one of her videos. Krillin said, I probably have a hunch polo shirt sleeves unlisted. Short sleeves. Are they any good brands, Krillin? Or you just don't like listing polos? We didn't talk about that yesterday. We were talking about eBay camp. I will always talk about eBay camp. I'm a dreamer. Kyle said the best crack dealers don't do crack. You right. That's the truth. Yeah, you know, I think it's just slow right now. I think we are almost through summer slowdown. I really do. I think it's going to pick up. We just got to keep listing so that when back to school comes.
I think there might be a draft for this.
Huh?
Yep.
Are those wrinkles showing? Yo, I drafted so much Playmobil. Do you want to see? Look at all this Playmobil. Oh, it's not that much. Where'd all my Playmobil go? Oh, wait, I'm searching outside. Anyway, I drafted a bunch of Playmobil. I don't watch her usually. I just saw it come up and had to see her grovel. Oh gosh, I'll have to watch. In place you against micro trends in specific niches. That's exactly right. I had an estate sale. I think the micro trend is going to be this Y2K crap that we're all buying, the one we're listing right now. That's why I'm trying to move it quickly. As soon as we list it, I'm like, get it out of here. Because I don't think it's going to last. Because even in Y2K, we didn't like what we were wearing. Nobody. And now it's back. We still don't like it. Okay. Other than Britney Spears, women do not like low-rise jeans. Like, nothing about them is comfortable or flattering to anybody, of any body type. Mid-rise, I can get down with. High-rise, can get down with. But low-rise, when your butt crack shows when you sit down, nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Okay. I'm trying to focus. I had an estate sale let me preview. They had hundreds of these polo short sleeves and some button-downs. And you got them all. I told the lady, whatever you don't sell, I will give you $1 a piece for them. Uh-oh. She called me at the end of the day, and there were probably about 100 pieces left.
Yikes.
Wow. Lot them up, Krillin, because I bet they're all the same size. I swear eBay specifically slows me down when I switch from hard goods collectibles to clothes. Kyle, you might be right. I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any proof of any of that. But I know that we can feel when our store is different. Maybe the polo you could sell to a car dealership for their employees. There you go. Hello, thrift generation. Those low rides actually look better on my body type. I love them. Oh my god, does your butt crack hang out though, Melissa? Honestly. Like when you sit down, what happens to your jeans? I appreciate your perspective on this matter. I'm waiting. Oh, that's what a belt is for. See, I don't wear belts. Okay. So you're telling me a belt will keep my butt in. I don't know about mine. He said, no way. Y'all need stuff. I just can't see. Because the low-rise ones, like I follow Britney Spears on Instagram. I really need to unfollow her because it's getting crazy over there. It is crazy.
Being crazy over there.
I mean, it is very low. It is like, even without sitting, almost showing the goods. Oh my gosh, now Amanda loves low-rise jeans. Girl, I'm buying for you guys then. I'm buying for you. I cannot. Everyone's talking about their butts. I cannot hold up low-rise jeans. They like when girls wear the low-rise jeans and you can see the thongs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, you don't, Krilla. That's gross. Kyle prefers low-rise capris for hot yoga class. Ventilation is key. Y'all are funny. All right, we got to get back to work here. Ed
Back to
Hardy.
work,
This
people.
jacket's actually pretty cool. Size extra small.
Nope, just small.
Oh, good, because I didn't have any more characters. I'm going to put it at the front here. So I'm going to go Ed Hardy, size small. Oh, women. I'm going to put women's.
Definitely women's.
See, they always call women's stuff a blazer. There's like no women's sport coat equiv.
Well, this has metal buttons.
What's the number on this going to be?
50, I'm sorry, 45, 34.
4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you know your store. You know, if it feels weird, I just been re-listing, trying to like boot it up, but I just cross-listed today. You know, I don't know, like 40 things because eBay wasn't moving. So I was like, okay, well, we're gonna have to try something else. Somebody else is gonna have to. Oh, Chrissy took some picture of her dog
Oh.
watching us. Hi, Chrissy's dog. So cute. I love it. I wish we had a dog.
No, man.
Uh-oh, Fiona says we've gone blurry and she hasn't been drinking.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Could be an internet connectivity issue.
Did it say that?
No. I'm just saying. Not on our end, maybe on her end. Because I know it'll automatically adjust your resolution if you have bandwidth issues.
Oh, okay. Christy's dog can see us just fine.
Oh.
Yeah, people are saying skinny jeans are going out too. I've heard that, but we keep selling them. I don't know. I think, you know, we're at a point where people are gonna wear what works for their body, I guess. Why can't we just have all the kinds of jeans all the time?
What?
That's what resellers are for, baby. And then you can have whatever jeans you want. I need some stretchy waist jeans or something. These jeans are digging in. I don't like that. All jeans matter. Guess who said that?
I got two possibles.
Melissa Osborne said that. And then Gretchen says, back to jeans, can't wear high rise or low rise, mid rise all the way. See, we all need a different jean. That's why we need resellers in the world. Because when one of them goes out, where are you going to get your jeans? No, I just need some, like, I don't know. You know, remember those pajama jeans? Mama needs some of those. I see them at the thrift all the time. Maybe I'll pick one up.
There you go.
They look very comfortable. Do you think anyone in the videos would notice if I was wearing pajama jeans?
Probably not.
Dan's right computer reduces the quality, and I have to click back to auto sometimes. Dan's computer does that. Can you turn that off?
What does my computer do?
It reduces the quality, and they have to click back to auto sometimes.
No. Kyle's saying Dan's right, comma, my computer.
Punctuation matters, Kyle.
God!
That's funny how we read that totally differently. Hey, MB, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. We are listing. Getting it done. Getting it done. Boom, 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 boom.
Ready for these pictures?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do we want to look this thing up? This thing's a monster. Wacky. The
How
purple
do I
jacket.
what do I write? I can't put stunning. I can't put embroidery. Is there a tiger on that thing?
The
Y2K
tiger.
tiger.
There's a New York City tiger.
Is there a tiger? I have the pictures right here.
Is it a tiger?
It's like tattoo flash.
Yeah,
Like
because
the
there's like a
tattoo?
skull and crossbones, and then there's on the sleeve, there's the whatever that is. Is that a knife with a snake? Yes.
Snickety snake. Cat t-shirts to the moon. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Only sell cat t-shirts.
There's an eagle and a snake and a skull.
You know what you need to do? I'm
There's
sorry,
No tiger.
friend. I need you to frontsy backsy it. Because it's, you know. Yeah. And turn the lights on if it doesn't look bad.
It's black. It does. It looks like that.
Okay. Ah, so true. Close shift so easy. Something I listed during last night's live has sold for full price on Mercari today.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I've never sold anything full price on Mercari, I feel. Always cat stuff. Cat stuff sells all the time. I still like my old school silver tabs. Totally. I wish I still had my silver tabs from high school. I love those jeans. Yeah, if you just wait long enough, the clothing will come back in style. Totally, you can do clothing in the long tail game if you had a big enough warehouse. We're not doing hard goods anymore. I mean, we do a little bit here and there. It's just the shipping. It takes. Woo. Oh, good night, Fiona. They're having a storm. Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
Just sold some sandals on Posh. Now I've decided to relist 5 items tonight before I head to bed. You guys do help motivate. Thank you. Yay! I relisted today, and then we did get one Posh. I'm going to see if we sold anything. I don't get Posh notifications. I still need to turn them on.
Here it comes.
I used to get bombarded, so I turned them off. Well, I made Dan turn them off. And now I don't get them, so I have to like check it. Oh, we got a $120 offer for these Eskandar pants.
Oh, man, I wish whoever bought that other Eskandar thing would pay.
I know, but I wish you could see. I guess I could just check if we have these, you know? Okay, where does the picture go? If it's full? Is it full? I don't understand. Add video. Oh, yeah, that counts as one. Yeah, leave me alone. I clicked delete like way too many times.
Oh, no.
It's not going. It doesn't want to go. It's already pulled over, so it's not going.
Can't pull over any further.
It won't delete. What will I do now? Oh, eBay. Oh, it won't save you there. Okay, something's happening. So the Eskandar pants, someone offered 120. They are the cotton Eskandar pants, so that might be okay. Zoomed out. Okay, this is weird. Is this a woman's or a man's?
That is a woman's jacket.
Okay, well, you just can't, like, just sitting there naked. Did you take a picture of it?
No, I just put it here.
Oh.
I just put it here a minute ago. I haven't taken any pictures or done anything yet.
I don't know what this is. Is it, like, too wrinkly?
Pretty wrinkly. It might have been on the mannequin also.
Put that on a man.
Not a man's shirt.
Yeah, but, like, it would fit better. Because the boobies doesn't have We don't have to have a place for them to go.
Right. Yeah, well, he's got a shirt and tie on.
Alright.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not this thing again. Nope.
No, do it.
No, I don't even know what this is.
All right, let's try to figure it out together. We can figure this out.
So there's a tag
Okay,
here,
here's
but
okay.
this is
No,
the bottom
this is how you
tag.
figure this out. So it hangs on the hanger with these doo-doos.
Okay.
So it's got to go over the head. It's got to get a head, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a cow head. God.
Yeah, there's this twist here. That's
Yeah, I don't know.
getting me.
I don't know what the twist. I don't know about that. We're just gonna have to feel this out.
Okay. All right. All right.
You is cute. Here's the sleeve. There we go.
All right. Okay. We got a sleeve. We got a second sleeve.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but you gotta. Does it have like a little? Sometimes Free People will be concealing a little snap in here.
Little snap.
Snap action. Snap, crackle, and a pop.
Right.
I mean, at least it looks like a shirt now.
Yeah, it was probably right there, right?
No, I think it just has some snags.
Okay.
Just Google image it, it'll come up. Because you can wear like a oh yeah, there we go. That's all tucked. Tuck situation.
There. Okay. There we go.
If you Google image it, oh, it might have the
Might have a number.
Might have a number. You better find that, Eskandar. Ours is selling. Well, nobody paid for it, but it's sold. Cross-posting is just as good as listing because you're still getting your listings out there so people can buy them. Oh, Megan said they counted with 100. Now, will they pay? How badly do they need this doohickey? Well, if they're on right now, I bet you they'll pay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And they feel like they got to... Oh, what is it?
Style number.
3 people.
OB.
OB.
462712.
You need to take pictures of the snaggy McSnags.
No.
I'm about to start listening to these shopaholic books now. I'm back in it. I got my AirPods.
Oh no.
This is called what is this called? Drake Sheila. Something.
What is it? What do you want me to put on the ticket?
Free People wrap sweater or something like that.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out this colorway. Draped Sheila Hassie twist print top. Whoa. Is it We the Free or Free People? Whatever.
Whatever. I'm not sure. The metal. I can't find the metal tag.
I think it's We the Free. It's printed on the inside.
Hey.
See, we're doing that thing where we just start. What are you doing?
I turned it and it got all.
Why are you like this?
What did I do?
I don't know. You done messed it up.
I'm done messed up, Aaron.
I would not want to fumble with that all day.
I know.
Oof. Oh. I bet somebody's going to buy it that already has it and they kind of know what they're getting themselves into. No. There are some people on here that are list perfectly cross listers. I'm sure they will come forward. It's definitely our Vendu. We've tried both. I think most people end up trying both, and one of them works over another one. You know, it's fine. It's what it is. Whatever's better for you. I like the interface of the new much better. I could not handle the tabs. I do have a lot of tabs open, I'll tell you, but I could not handle all those rando tabs popping up and.
Right. If anybody's going to open a million tabs, it's going to be me.
I actually threw my computer one time, and then Dan's like, "Okay, so we're gonna get Bendu." Yeah. Okay, maybe that's the key. I only do 5 at a time. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. I was probably trying to overdo it. What size is this?
Small.
Perfect.
Yes. Please don't ask me to measure anything, because it's going to be ridiculous.
Rust colored. I'm gonna say rust.
Sure.
We the free people. That's a good way to do that.
That is a good way to do that.
It's smart.
Six 66170.
Oh, it's Anthro. Oh no, free people is Anthro. Duh. Okay, what is the number?
5568.
He's rolling. Did you take pictures of Snaggy Snags? Unrolls. After I asked you twice.
The one on the inside here, the literally one string.
Yeah, but I have to say that.
Yeah, I gotta find it again.
I asked you.
I know.
So we didn't have this situation where we were getting slowed down.
Sorry. Where are the? Okay, here's the dude.
Hey, Ron. I subbed in multi-ethnic Northern Virginia. That's where I'm from. In an urban school district in Akron, Ohio. It hit the sweet spot for me. Yes. Where did you live in Northern Virginia? Have we already talked about this? I'm having a faint recollection right now. Was it Alexandria? Did someone say
You can't even see this. It's on the inside.
Can you just take a dang photo of it so we got our bases covered? I thought there were 2 small snags. There's one on the sleeve too.
Which sleeve? Right here. Okay. It's very, very difficult to photograph these things so that you can see.
Is a pinger. Whoa, biggest pinger we've ever pinged.
What, this?
Yeah. Medium sold price $12.
Nice. Nice.
Should not have gotten that. Wow, that's real bad. Real bad. Oh, there's a bug. Look at that thing. It got stuck to the extra sticky. Is that a gnat? What is that?
Where?
That is a bug.
Is it?
Yeah, it was like trying to get away.
Uh-oh.
Now I gotta Google image it. I gotta know.
It's not a gnat. It's like I don't know. It's like a tiny moth or something.
Yeah, I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna do it though.
Don't do that.
I'm doing it.
Don't,
It's gonna tell me it's a bed bug. It always says bed bug. It's never a bed bug.
It's never a bed bug.
It always says bed bug. Anytime you scan Google with a little bug, it always says bed bug. Yeah, I know I'm neurotic about bugs.
Don't do it now.
Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm feeling all spitty already. No, not the lint roller. Good lord. At least it got stuck on the lint roller.
Yeah, right?
Extra sticky.
Extra sticky. Testimonial.
Say it's a gnat.
It's way too big to be a gnat.
It says moth milk. What does that mean?
It's like a tiny moth. That's not good.
Oh, it's a moth. That was not good.
Not good. Kill it with fire. I'm just kidding.
Should we just put, but it's so small.
Yeah.
Is that how small moths are?
Maybe at the start.
Oh, no.
I have no idea. All right, here come your pictures.
Okay. Now we gotta treat for moths. That would be terrible. I think the heater would kill moths. Maybe this is actually from outside.
Maybe, yeah, that's what, the doors have kind of been open.
And it was like,
for a
ooh.
bit today. Okay, we need arms for that. What is this thing?
This thing only has a wing on it. It's very small. Oh god, I'm creeping and crawling.
Oh god. Oh god.
Alright, here, please just, can you do something with this?
Just here.
Yeah! Okay, so, hopefully we don't have a moth problem. I'm so neurotic about bugs. I've never seen anything flying in here, ever.
Mm-mm.
What is that? Oh, it's like a tablecloth. Gretchen's drinking coffee. Amanda's neighbors are mowing their lawn in the dark.
Sweet.
Arlington County. Okay. Oh, just outside of Fairfax. And currently you're in Loudoun County. Oh, I didn't know this. I lived in DC, obviously. I say that. But I worked in McLean for a very long time. So I reverse commuted. Oh my god, Melissa Osborne be listening to this. She'd be like, "Where are you doing, Leo?" What is this? I don't even know what to say. This is a lacy shawl. This is some granny core. You said no.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's better with the, I think we need arms.
Arms are like dead.
I know.
We should just call them up.
So, okay, we need arms for this. This is flat layable. These Eskimo pants.
Coastal grandma. I mean, this was real grandma. It's like a doily.
Okay, something. This thing needs arms. This thing doesn't need arms, but do you want to list this thing?
Yeah, this is a vintage slip. Does it have a tag or a size?
It does. It has a tag from Sears, and it's a size 38.
Okay, perfect. Let me just list this. I see your question, Gretchen. Hold on. I didn't read it though. Hold on. Now I feel like I have bugs all over me.
Get him up!
You're not helping.
Sorry.
Alright, is this a slip or a nightgown? I never can tell the difference. Vintage Sears women's. I think it's a slip. You gotta girth those up, baby. Yep, see where the boobs go, where the boobs go.
Yeah. Working on it.
Oh.
Oh.
McLean is where I did my teaching internship.
Do you know me?
Right. I'm like, is this someone from McLean stalking me right now? I'm all, ooh, I got hot. No, please, God. Oh, man. Maybe we didn't leave on the best terms, Kay. I'm seriously sweating. Why'd you have to tell me that? Oh. Fine. We're good. Okay.
Is this better? Are we good?
It's all great. It's all just. It's just great. It's just great. I'm dead. I have died. Okay, I'm lighting here. I just can't get it right. My video chat you tomorrow on Facebook. Okay. I can try to help. Lighting's hard over video. It's hard because everything, you know. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm sweating. Stop talking. Yes, I was. Yes. For a very long time. I mean, you could look it up on the internet, so I could just say I was the theater teacher there for a long time. Like 10 years, a long time. A long time. Now I list trash on the internet. Folks.
Woo!
Oh my god. I'm having PTSD. Woo!
Oh,
I'm having an issue. You're killing me over here. $1 bills, you're killing me. Okay.
Okay. You good? Ish.
It says the doesn't slip. Does this one doesn't slip? Oh yeah, there we go. You're like one of those cool cabana boys. Okay. I have a little bit of stress from my last career. If you wanted to know the truth. Yes, it still affects me. Did I have a stress dream last night? Yes, I did. Yes. I worked there from 2005 until 2015. And by work, I mean I was exploited.
Yes. And in 2015, she was like, I'm out. In grand fashion.
Yes. And swept me away.
It's like that scene in the movie where you throw the match.
Yeah.
Behind you.
You just keep walking.
Just keep walking.
It is a small world. It is. She's like, what's happening? So, I used to work at the same school where I had PTSD. I swear I do. I have not worked there in how many years?
7.
7 years, and I still have stress nightmares and wake up like completely horrified. Exactly. I think that's how Heather's ended, right? Exactly how Heather's ends. Yeah, everybody's like, Heather's! That's cute. Yeah, I think were they mean to you? Well, I loved working there for 7 of the 10 years. Loved it. I had a wonderful experience. I had a very supportive administration. I don't play by the rules. I'm not a rule follower. And then we got an entirely new administration that was all about the rules. And if you have ever been in a drama classroom, there's no way to follow rules that are in books. Like certain things, they're just not feasible. I didn't break any like bad rules, but just like you had to have your door locked. Do you know how many times I had to get up to open the door to have the door locked because I had kids from every which way coming in?
Or tell them how many kids you had in your class, first of all.
In one of my classes, I had 72 kids, 72 in one class period. I had a bustling program, very, very large program, very successful, and there was just not a lot of support for it. We had to go and stand out in front of Giant and ask for free money to go places. Like, they didn't give us any money. They just made my job extra hard, and then they canceled plays because of the content. Like Spring Awakening, which is about about teenagers. I had this whole thing and I almost got fired over doing Spring Awakening, which is like not even a big deal now. It was on Tony's. It's like, I guess I was just like a little bit ahead of my time, because then now schools in Fairfax County, the county I taught in, do Spring Awakening all the time. But when I tried to do it the first time,
oh no. Yeah.
So I had to open my own theater company for the kids, for my own students. I had to do my own theater company outside of school during the summer and over winter break so that they could do the shows they wanted to do. It was a mess at the end. It was a mess. And so it was one of those like, yeah, you can come back next year, but you have someone in your class with you monitoring you 24/7. And as a 10-year teacher, like, no, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. What's the number on this?
5569.
But it was I loved it. I loved it. I loved my students, the parents, everything. I loved everything about that job. The administration was just. You said it was a 38?
I have to get you. That's what it said.
What's a 38 equate to?
I don't know. Pretty small.
Medium, large, they're saying on here. I was very vocal. This isn't, I'm not spilling any tea that they don't already know. And I forgot the best part, you guys.
Best part.
I was having seizures and I couldn't remember things. The reason that I almost got fired is because I didn't turn in paperwork that I didn't know was needing to be turned in. They wanted me to give my kids a pre-test and a post-test for drama on paper. And I didn't do the post-test because I was having seizures in the classroom. They didn't care about my seizures where I had to go to the hospital, like blackout, grand mal seizures, at school where I worked. And the ambulance had to come and get me and take me to the hospital. And this was happening weekly. That was fine. But I didn't turn in the post-tests. That was what really broke the camel's back. It wasn't the Spring Awakening show. It wasn't anything. It was literally that I didn't turn in some paperwork.
Okay.
How that went down. What's the link? For drama. They wanted
33.
a test. A test. On paper. They didn't want to see the kids' performances, which is obviously what their final was. They wanted a test. Okay. Got it. Okay. I'm ready for pictures. I'm ready for a drink. I think that it's therapeutic. Can't keep it bottled up. You know, I was very vocal about it. I wrote a letter to the editor, basically. I think what they did was horrific. I think there's makeup or something on there. Later, check it. Baby wipe it. Maybe you did baby wipe it. Kim Johnson gave us this.
Is it too, it's a size 12. Should I put it a little larger?
Yeah, it needs to be larger. Yeah, I don't know. It was. I think all high school teaching right now is going that direction, and it's scary. It's very, very scary. Not to mention all the other things that are scary about teaching. It's just sad. It's like what I was put on the earth to do, and I'm happy as doing it, and I can't do it. It's okay. Like I was saying earlier, the universe puts obstacles in your way for a reason, because I'm meant to be sitting here talking to you guys. I don't know why. I don't have to know why. Same. Grudging when I lose baby clothes. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, he still gets residuals. That's awesome, Dia. Yeah, I know one of the I did Spring Awakening. I've done Spring Awakening 3 times now since they wouldn't let me do it. And I did it here in Texas. And I worked with one of the original cast members. It was cool. There's so many Melissas. They're trying to figure out which Melissa is which.
Good luck with that.
I'm the Melissa from Ohio.
Oh.
Oh my God, you actually did work at the school. That's funny. What year? I worked in the English department for a long time, so I know who you're talking about. I have no problem with them, and they have no problem with me. We're all friends on Facebook and everything. It's cool. We all good. Oh, you're not teaching anymore either. There you go. I don't blame you. Melissa comes back over. What? We're trying to distinguish between the Melissas. The universe might have put me in the chat tonight. Yeah, don't go to that school. Ugh. I worked for a family-owned company for 18 years. They were bought out by a big corporation. I had new bosses, tried to make me follow rules. I never had to follow. I got fired for insubordination. Alicia, we have like the same story, it sounds like. Like if you were successful for 18 years and then somebody comes in and tells you got to do it this way. No. It was the same year that I won Teacher of the Year for the country. The same year. I couldn't even keep my own job. Like, I don't get it. The kids went to nationals. We did this huge presentation of the biggest show. I had a $140,000 show that was produced by Broadway. They were giving me money to do it with these kids. We had a whole 3 semi trucks, and I can't keep my job. I literally had lost my job by the time we performed at nationals for my Teacher of the Year. What? What?
Huh? Oh.
And I wasn't supposed to go because I wasn't their teacher anymore. They said it was illegal, so I just had to be at nationals at the same time that those kids happened to be at nationals. What? That was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
It's fine. I made it. I'm alive. Yeah, I left before the pandemic too, thank goodness. I couldn't have done that. Ooh. I just used my own listing to sell somewhere and didn't realize it right away.
Love that.
Same, Gretchen. It happens to me all the time. I think it was 2015 that I was there. Yeah, I was there. I was the crazy drama teacher. It's fine. It's all good. Now we know each other for realsies. Okay. For what it's worth, you worked under a good teacher. I think he's a good teacher. Is it money?
No.
Wait, what is happening with this coat? It's like a twofer.
Yeah, it's like a twofer.
It's weird looking. Okay, what is it? What is?
I think I have a draft for it.
Oh. Okay, what is it called?
It is the Bonfire 25th anniversary snowboard jacket.
But why does it look like that? Oh, it's trying to be like kind of cute on the top. Oh, so eBay's down. Is our chat still?
What? Oh.
Are we still on?
We're still on.
Well.
Sweet. Let's try that again.
Okay.
Heyo, there we go.
See if we can actually find our drafts. What did you say, bonfire?
I did.
Isn't it weird how we're all just here, just like, so weird. I don't know what I was about to say. You guys see the new mushroom packaging materials Amazon developed? I have heard of this.
I've heard of this also.
Kyle's gonna try to smoke it.
Same.
I'm joking. I kid.
Same. Just kidding. Just kidding.
It's extra small. Men's extra.
This is a women's small.
Oh, see?
Ladies small.
It's the vintage 20th anniversary edition?
25th anniversary.
Oh, it's 25th.
Yep.
and it's a small.
It is a small.
But it's not vintage. Why does it say vintage?
I don't know.
It's not vintage, but it says vintage. Ski tickets.
Oh, we got an email with this.
Let me look them up. Okay, Bonfire women's jackets, size small. It says vintage 25th anniversary snowboarding co. Is it called Bonfire Vintage or something?
No.
Well, why does this thing say vintage?
Probably because the 20th anniversary one that I copied it from was. But this
Oh.
was 5 years newer.
But it still wouldn't be vintage.
Probably not.
Limited edition.
Well, I mean, no. 2014.
Two fur. So even the other one wouldn't have been. Is two fur a thing I can say?
Sure.
Layered. I'll say layered. Kids dress in the size extra large, 18 to 20. What? That's my size. Well, actually, I wish that was my size, Gretchen. I wear a 10, 12 and sometimes a 14, 16. But an 18, 20 is like a women's size small normally.
Hey.
I'm walking my dog and listening to you instead of breathing. Oh, instead of my breathing. Oh, hi, Cameron. Hi, Cameron's dog.
Yeah, hey.
Yes, it is definitely a real size. It's after 14, 16 goes 18, 20. It's for like middle school kids. Yeah, what Melissa's saying, that's the Old Navy extra, extra large kids. It's like the 18, 20. Well, if you want a yellow American Girl dress, let me know. It's too big for me, boo. I'm telling you, we're a 10, 12. Unless you got a 10, 12 American Girl dress, because I'll try it on. I will try it on.
Okay. Got all this extra.
What's the number?
The number's going to be 4535.
Oh my god, I love it. My uncle does too. Amy, my husband wears a boy's 12 or 14 waist. My uncle does too. I have to find him the adjustable pants that you can't tell. I don't care. I love kids' clothes. Okay, I gotta switch this over to women's. I forgot. Oh, it's just in sporting goods. So I guess there's no.
I think.
Oh, I see. I see.
You know, they have their own.
Here it is. It's right here. So the thing I like about kids' clothes, nobody asked, but I'll tell you, is they're shorter in length. And so my shoulders are really small. You can't tell on the computer, I don't think, but like if Dan measured the width of my shoulders, it's like 12 inches or something. It's very, very tiny. And so they're made like the proportions are smaller and then the items are shorter. So when I get an extra, extra, extra small at J. Crew, because they're the only people that I know that make that size, which should be my size, it's actually too long. So it's like too long and skinny and it doesn't fit me well. It's actually too tight because I have boobs and stuff. And so, but the kids' clothes, they're made like kind of boxy. I love kids' clothes. If you're trying to look for a boxy fit and you're a little bit petite, try kids. I mean, you don't have to do 10, 12. You could do 18, 20. Like they have. And that's, yeah, somebody was saying that's like a women's size 6. If you like boxy, like, clothes. So the shirt that I'm wearing right now is an extra small. It's made well, and I shrunk it on purpose. And it's an extra, extra small. And it's still too long. I wish it was a kid shirt. It's not. Oh well. Sure you wanted to know. Now everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Hey Matt.
What up?
Talking about my tiny clothes. That's what happens around here. We're actually getting stuff done today. We've gotten some good things off this rack. This rack is looking way better.
Yes. Yes.
No rip stains or tears, right?
No rips, tears. There's a little bit of color staining. Okay. Just a little bit.
I'll just say that.
It's
slight discoloration on inside of collar. Can you take a picture of it? You're still trying to sell that monkey to ballerina dress. I'm telling you, put cabaret and you'll buy it. We're listening to this big ski coat, which was taking up a lot of room.
Yes.
Doing it, doing the things that we need to do to make the money that we need to make. Listening to ski coat in July is probably not what most people would think is the best thing we could do.
No, it's actually genius.
People gotta ski.
People go on vacation.
People going on to the Australias. I did finally listen over the weekend. Good for you. Junk monkey. Oh my god.
Trunk monkey. That one's better.
Oh, what's trunk monkey?
Like this ad campaign some local car dealership did somewhere, but it kind of went viral on the internet. It was like a security system. A thief would like try to steal the radio or whatever, and a chimp would get out of the trunk with a tire iron.
What? What?
The trunk monkey.
Wait, why aren't you doing any of this double D stuff? You thought you needed arms? Just come over here, check it out.
Yeah.
I mean, not the skirt. I don't know. That's skirt right there, right here. Skirt. Oh, there's a levy hanging right here.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It's never gonna get listed hanging there.
What am I doing? Come on. Trying to fold this giant coat. They photo remove these pictures.
Okay. Man, when I had a panic attack this morning, guys, that's fun. I was like, why is my sweater on the floor? Alright.
Amazing what a instant shot of adrenaline does to you.
Good lord. What do you call it, gray or black?
This I call it gray.
Oh my god, we're singing Trunk Monkey. I like it. I'm here with this.
Or probably not.
Just shove it. Oh, you're taking so long with this. I'm really obsessing. I'm just letting you know. Obsessed this man.
It's a little too tall. It's like bust the biscuits. You know?
Gonna bust the biscuits, y'all. You heard it here. Look at all this cross-stitch thing I did. Hey, cross-stitch. Boom. Alright, I'm proud of that. Took me a hot minute today to do that.
Okay.
Alicia said, I have so much jewelry to list. I don't know where to start. I feel that. I don't know how to list jewelry. Dan's way better at it than me. There's some people. Wait, there's some people in the chat that list jewelry a lot. Who is it?
Okay.
Somebody in here. One of yous.
Okay. All right.
Maybe we're just going so slow. I can't take it. Just wanted to get another listing. We've only done 6.
Oh.
Why'd you just mess this up?
I
It
don't
looks
know.
terrible. I had it like looking good. What are you
I
doing?
don't know.
Just step away.
Get away.
You just went over there like. Let me just make this look terrible real quick. That is exactly what happened. The heck? Ooh, Miss Van Span started her draft bank. Yes, ma'am. I got Playmobil in mind right now. It's not the best, but it's something. Oh no, you were buying those blue Goodwill blue boxes for over a year. Yikes. All right, so do you need to take the sticker off or what? How cheap was it?
$41.65. Marked down from $119.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna list it for more than that.
Marked down from something.
Okay, what do we call this? Lucky Brand.
Lucky Lotus.
Lucky Brand Lotus.
It's Lucky Lotus by Lucky Brand. It's its own thing.
Ebony. Belted hoodie, speckled print. Is it speckled?
It is.
No, it does.
Oh my God.
Got out of this.
What?
What size?
2X.
Oh, this one uses the old speckle listing. Wish I had a stock. Ring.
Cotton viscose polyester.
I'm just gonna do this so we can get it done.
I like it.
Oh my gosh, I have a 4-foot tall storage bin full of earrings. Yeah, what are you gonna do with this? You're stressing me out, Alicia. But you know what? Jewelry's really fast to list. So you could list it and then make a bunch of money real fast. Brand new. New a tag. Ugh.
Yeah.
What's the number gonna be?
Hold on. 5570, I think.
Listen to all the winter stuff. It's funny.
All of what stuff?
Winter stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, the people do sell craft logs. I did look that up before. Does anyone want a mystery box of Barney VHS and plush? I don't want to move this stuff. Oh, Melissa, you want to trade for some M&Ms? We're still in our kitchen. I still need to move M&Ms. But like, we should send them to directly where the M&Ms need to go via mail because they're too heavy. It's so heavy. Okay, other people are at Kyle listed a jacket today too. Okay. Making me feel a little better. I'm just trying to clear off this rack. Like, once you look at a rack for so long and it's the same things, you don't feel any momentum. Like, I'm just going to be here for the rest of my life. And some junk. Oh, Megan, this is good advice. Then pick a color of earrings or type of stone and list all of that color that you can stand. Switch to another category when you need a break. Yeah, I think you're getting all good advice about like batching it.
Is this from the bins too? This thing?
Not Colorado bins.
No, just the
49-cent bins. Everybody's like, lot it up and move on. I tried to do that with that big jewelry thing I went through that one time on a video, and nobody's bought it yet. 5-pound box, baby.
5-pound box.
One day it will move.
Yep. Oh. Come on now. Work with me here.
I'm just not a jewelry person. I just wear the same jewelry every single day. I've had these earrings literally for 7 years. I wear them every day. They're broken. I don't care. Everyone tries to buy me jewelry and then I don't wear it. And then I wear this. I've had this on for at least 7 years.
You wear some of the stuff I'm
I wear it like on occasion, right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm going somewhere, but when I'm going,
Why?
that's the problem. I have these awesome pretzel earrings.
Yeah, the pretzels.
But we don't go anywhere to wear my pretzels. Ugh.
We don't go anywhere.
I did go out to dinner the other night. I should have worn my pretzels. Why didn't I wear the pretzels?
Because you were like, don't dress up.
I know. It was so hot.
Yeah.
You have to admit, it was like too hot for me.
It was. It was really hot. It's still really hot. It's still 94 degrees outside.
List it. All right. What'd you guys get done tonight?
Yeah, let us know.
After this list. Good night, Amanda. Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, it says 93. Probably have an offer on some electronic. Can you check it? Importing. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, you might have our electronic pack up tomorrow. We'll see.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay, good. Gretchen got 4 done, and she photographed more. Nice.
Nice.
We got 8 done, which is what we did last night as well. But this 8 were difficult 8, so that's good.
Open offer on, what do we got here? Sony CDP C545 5-disc changer. $10, $9.95 off my listing price. Sold.
Nice. What's up, Paul? Yeah, we're just about to get off here. Sorry. We did 8. That's pretty good. A lot of it was menswear, so that takes a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. We did 8 last night as well. Process a stack of vinyl. We'll take pics for right ahead. That's awesome. Yes. Paul said he just got here, so another hour. I actually could go. I have a little bit of energy tonight, but look at this day. It's good to know. I want to like finish this whole rack. I just want to see it empty.
I know. We're really close.
Oh. No, he said no. His face said all I needed to say. He said no. Don't make him flip out again. Nobody needs that. This man
Not
flipped
gonna
out.
do. Everybody thinks I'm gonna do.
Oh, good. Ruth she sold 2 and already got them ready to ship out.
Wow.
What? I did not get anything done today. I've been doing some PHP program myself at work all day for new clients landing page. Okay. That's good.
Okay.
Freaking out, man.
Flipping the tail.
Oh my god. Did you hire any of my people yet?
Hmm.
Are you talking to Randy? Are you talking to me? I don't hire people. I got no money. You have to have money to hire people.
Oh, right.
Oh, you're Ukrainian people. You know what? I totally forgot. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Yep.
I could hire a Ukrainian person. If it's just like a, couple days a week, that's a good idea. I just don't want to hire anyone on a 1099 right now. We're not really in the position to do that. You know what I mean? But if somebody could photograph for us, I would definitely pay them a living wage to do that. No problem. Right? But where would they go? They would have to be in our house, and that is a sticking point right now.
Yes, it is. Because there's no dedicated entry to the workspace.
They'd have to be in our bedroom.
It'd be weird.
And we can move the photo station into the front room once you move that stuff. We can do that. We have a little rolling rack in there already.
True.
But then we would hate it. We'd be like, these photos suck.
Yeah,
You told him our closet is fab. Thank you. You told all of these people, all of the Ukrainians.
much appreciated.
The Ukrainians. There's only one that I've heard of in Texas so far. I'm sure there's more, but it would be great to be able to give, some refugees some work. Gotta figure out how to do it though. I would love to do that. Filled up their app and they never got back to me. They didn't want to hire an old man. What are you talking about? You need a listing robot. Yes.
We have applications out? What's
I
happening?
don't know. Branding something. Megan's playing Keep Away the Baby in the Laptop. I cross-posted to a Poshmark Cheching. Yes! That is amazing. It's just a joke. Okay, Randy. We got it. Just wish we had an employee. Oh,
I know. That'd be nice.
I can't even imagine how much stress that would take off. I did genealogy all day today, speaking of other work, and it was fun. I'm trying to help someone find a birth father. And I got some stuff. I got some good stuff. Not all the stuff. The target has not been achieved yet, but that's a pretty good.
Getting close.
Some pretty good advances. It's for a subscriber. If y'all need help finding your family, send me an email. Get me in line.
Yep.
Figure it out for you. Except for Paul, his family's already here in Texas. I know exactly where they are. Told me on a next door post.
Oh, nice. He's got his sister there taking pics for him.
Ah.
I know.
How much you pay her? Like $20? How much you pay a sister? What's sister wages? I feel like $25 an hour. Is that good?
I think that's really good.
How many things can a person do in an hour, though? Do you pay by the thing or by the hour?
$2 a pig. That's what Randy said. No, 20 an hour cash and then free food from the kitchen. All right, that's a pretty good deal.
Yes. That's a ton. Okay. I don't know. I feel like living wage these days is a ton. I know, Alicia. I feel that. When one of us leaves, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard to do it alone. It would be super close. It would. It must be 410 or smaller.
Even then, it'd be tight.
If there was another me in here, they'd have to sit on the other side and list, like, you know what I mean? They sit at my desk. What?
Nice.
Are they good? And, like, what do you do if it's not good? I have all the questions. It's like, how awkward is that to be like, what is your sister? If it was a stranger and I'm like, bruh, this ain't gonna cut it. I'm not good at confrontation. Dan is.
Oh, yeah. I'm not great, but I'm a little better.
You're not saying much.
No.
I work for pizza and steak. Okay. We definitely have eBay cam. Everybody else be hanging outside. He'll be in here eating, taking pictures. I still photo room all of them afterward, but they're definitely good enough to make the cut. Okay. So you run the photo room, which isn't that bad because you can batch it.
Right.
I'm learning all of this because I do want to eventually hire someone. Like in our front room, if we set that up as just photos, they could come in and do it.
True. Yeah, they could.
And never really even see us. Oh, gosh. I wonder, 80 things in 2 hours? What? Did she steam? I'll pay someone to steam. Getting pizza all over your Eileen Fisher hands. It's true. That's exactly what's going to happen. Are Ukrainian women like stereotypically good at getting stains out like German women are? I just have to know. Because I have a German woman on the hook too. Who's better at getting stains out. Somebody was like, I know a German lady that does this. And I was like, oh, well, that might be good because Dan can talk to her in his spare time.
Yes.
But I would like to help the refugee more. The German lady is like a citizen here, I think. She just happens to be German and
Right.
gets stains out. My friend told me, oh, she gets stains out.
Oh, totally.
Oh, we can have 2 employees.
Oh, perfect.
Now we're just like ramping it up. Got stain patrol. I could do that.
Yeah.
Must be able to do stain removal. Miraculous stain removal. Because a lot of these are real hard. But you know what? I think it might not even be a nationality thing. I think it's like just living in a country where you don't throw stuff away like we do.
Mm-hmm.
So they learn how to get stains out because they don't just throw their clothes away.
Mm-hmm.
I just cracked the code.
There you go. Hey, Tracy.
Hey,
Hey,
Tracy.
hi.
Now you're asking for too much. Okay, fine. I'm going to have to get multiple employees. This is going to be...
Oh, it's a whole thing. Oh, it's going to be a whole thing.
Dan has to clean out the room first.
Oh, man. I got to add it to my list of stuff.
I really want to get to like at least 30 a day listing.
Yeah.
But we can't do that doing 10 at night on here. It's not going to work.
No.
I pay my granddaughter $15 an hour and she gets about 11 to 15 garments an hour done. She loves the studio. We have so much fun. Can she come over here? Somebody.
We gotta shuffle around a bunch of stuff and then reset up rooms.
Yeah, but
if we're gonna do that, yep.
I know. Alicia said nobody would be able to meet your high standards. That's what I worry about.
Yeah.
I do. But if I didn't have to see them,
No, you'd see them when you relist them and you'd be like, what is this?
I know.
Nope, this is not going to, no.
All right, I need a
Different plan.
No, there's got to be some good people.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the listing. It's the comping that I don't trust people to do. And the pricing. So if I have to go in and comp it, I've already looked it up, might as well list it. For me. So the photos is really the only thing that we could get ramped up on. And maybe they could do photos of like jeans or something. I don't know. Jeans you can't really mess up. Maybe we could just do a side hustle of jeans, you know, like, or pants. I mean, Fisher pants.
Got to find more supply first.
Exactly right, Gretchen. Photographing is when I see all the flaws. So I would worry they wouldn't catch those. Exactly. See, we're all control freaks here. Great.
I agree with that, though. It's a lot easier to train somebody to take pictures than it is to list.
Yeah. And even if we kept doing what we're doing here with like the higher dollar stuff, you know, that's why I think if we gave someone pants, we can't. And pants don't have that many flaws.
Yeah.
In general, I'm sure there's exceptions, but like maybe we could just thrift a ton of pants. Pants lady coming. I'm trying to ship, but it's not allowing me to buy the label. It's in Guam. What am I missing? Do y'all know? Is it a there's a box you have to click. I know that. Is it a PO box? We shipped to Guam.
We have shipped to Guam. Is it? You have to ship? You can't do ground to Guam.
That's true. You can't drive to Guam. Didn't work out.
I know there was something weird with a Guam label one time.
Lily Beth said there's a reseller couple by her that pays $4 for each pair of jeans you supply them. You could try that. So it's like a picker. They pay a picker $4. Change the weight below to match. So we would buy the jeans from you for $4? Where do you find jeans for $4? At the bins, I guess. We do find jeans at the bins. That's true. I didn't finish that Guam bridge. Still in the works.
Right.
It's gonna happen one of these days. Oh, you didn't have a custom form? That's
No,
good.
you shouldn't need one.
Yeah, it's a territory.
Yep.
That's correct. That is correct. Yeah, you do have to use USPS. That's maybe she's. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, if you're trying to do UPS or FedEx, I mean, you can do it, but you have to do the air service, which is ridiculously expensive.
Yeah. They have a list of brands they accept. Oh. Should we just make a list of brands that we accept and then go to the bins and hand them out to people?
Right.
We'll pay you $4.
How expensive? I mean, and what kind of packaging is it in? And how heavy? I mean, all of those factors play in, but like you should be able to ship a flat rate box.
Exactly right. That's what I was just about
to
say.
Guam.
Put it in a flat rate.
Yeah, or you check it on Pirate Ship too. Yeah. 1 pound, 4 ounce, a poly mailer.
It's gotta go priority. It can't go first class.
Yeah. I don't know if you're putting in the dimensions and that weight and it's giving you ridiculous priority mail rates. I mean, I can't imagine it's that ridiculous, but just put it in can you put it in a flat rate envelope? $7.20 There you go. Yeah, or a padded flat rate if it won't fit in a paper one.
If it won't fit in that, just use a hairdryer. Stretch it. We're all here for you. It's a football. No.
Padded flat rate.
Dan's done worse. I bet you could fit it in a padded flat rate.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of long though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you could put it in a shoebox or whatever, you know. Medium flat rate. I don't know. Will it let you select those options, like a flat rate option? Tom Brady style, says the Philly guy.
That's funny. Nicely done.
Oh yeah, the legal. Sorry, I don't know if you could get a.
Yeah, you couldn't get a football into an envelope.
I mean, challenge accepted, but that would be a little tough. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do. Try to put it in a padded flat rate, and if that doesn't work, medium flat rate box, I guess, would be in my next go-to.
Are we having a football duel here?
Like it sounds
I like it.
like.
Dan and I are. I'm from DC and he's from Dallas. We got a football feud in our own home. Look who decided to show up.
Overtime Dan. That's right.
Look, he's about to flip out.
I am. I'm like this close.
Oh god. He is a professional stuffer.
Yes.
I thought we were talking about jeans. No, we're talking about football. He's trying to middle. Hey, Tommy's here. He'll answer your question. Something about Guam. I won't let her ship a football.
Yeah, football in a poly mailer, 1 pound 4 ounces. It says it's given her ridiculous rates to Guam.
Shouldn't. That's stupid.
FedEx Martin. Oh, that's.
The first rate. Is this Mercari?
Yeah, you get. Are you on Mercari? What platform? That's what we forgot to ask. We're all assuming it's on eBay.
But also, 1 pound on Mercari is only $7.99 for FedEx Smart Post. No, it is eBay. I know, and Tommy's saying pirate ship cubic. It's not heavy. It's only a little bit over a pound. I'm telling you, you should go. Just try pirate ship. Have you tried pirate ship?
Yeah.
Should let you go.
I think so. Yeah, try pirate ship. It's real easy. If you just have to sign up for an account if you haven't already, and then you can import straight from eBay.
Says Dan, who won't do that.
Because we ship a lot of stuff first class, and we don't want to put in the measurements. Oh yeah, that could be it too. If you're shipping, I always forget about that. If you're shipping one thing at a time, the screen looks totally different. I'm always used to the bulk screen. So you could have selected or unselected one of the services.
Oh yeah.
Accidentally.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Special simple export rate. What is that?
I don't know. But Guam's a U.S. territory, so it doesn't count as an export.
No, there's a way to link your pirate ship and your eBay, and they talk to each other.
Yeah.
So like when you buy it through pirate ship, it tells eBay that the tracking number and everything. Or you could do what Amanda's saying and just copy the tracking over.
Yeah.
But they do integrate.
Jeez.
That's what I'm wondering. I think we had a Guam address like this one time that was weird, and we were like, it's a territory.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's Guam. What if it's like another country that has similar symbols? I mean, abbreviations. Yeah, but she said pirate ship is asking for customs. That's stupid. Or maybe they have. I don't know.
I don't either. That didn't make any
wish I could
sense.
help you. Yeah, that's a good question. What's the zip code say?
Hey, there we go. Got it. Sweet.
Nice. All right, we're going to watch our Jesse Pinkman show.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
We're going to sign off. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah, as for customs, it's fine. Just I had to go.
Bye, people.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's on Apple TV Plus. It's called Truth Be Told. Check it out. It's great. Bye.